Greetings Midcoast Ukers, Jeff Weinberger coming at you here with a new ukulele tutorial. I'd like to talk about a group of songs today that we do. We do Save the Last Dance for Me. We usually do Under the Boardwalk. We also do Stand By Me sometimes, or that is, part of our repertoire at least. And then there's a couple other songs that we don't do yet, Spanish Harlem and Lonely Teardrops. All of those songs I'm lumping together right now because they kind of share a similar rhythm. They share this rhythm that was influenced by Latin music. And there's a couple of really good strums you can do on songs like this. Let's look at, there's basically three that I'd like to talk about. The first is the simplest, and this would simply be down, down, up, down, down, up. That'll help you get that Latin feel. That's an important part in a lot of Latin music and Cuban son music, where a lot of this rock from the late 50s, early 60s comes from, Cuban son. You oftentimes have a percussion instrument playing 1, 2, and 3, 4, and oftentimes it's a shaker, occasionally it's a clave, and occasionally it's some other instrument, a triangle or something like that. But Latin percussion instruments do tend to play that da 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 da. So if we kind of follow that with our ukulele, that translates to down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Here it is slow. Down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Simple enough. So that's going to work on songs like this. But then if you want to go a little further, well, the obvious choice, of course, is the calypso strum, which you all probably know by now. Down, down, up, fake, up, down, up. Down, down, up, fake, up, down. Down, down, up, fake, up, down, up. Or slow, it's down, down, up, fake, up, down, up, down, down, up, fake, up, down, up. And last but not least is a strum that it can be called the enhanced calypso strum or many other things. Basically, I add something called a rasgueado to it. That technique, the fan strum, or another name in Spanish, habanero, fan strum. And just in case you never really checked that out, the way I do it personally is I take my index finger and I use the nail, the back of the finger, and I strum down with the index, followed very quickly by the middle, followed very quickly by the ring, followed very quickly by the pinky. You fan out your fingers like that. So that, the rasgueado or habanero strum, that's pretty useful if we put it on beat 2 of our regular calypso strum. It's that very typical kind of Latin strum that you might hear me do. Not only do I do that, but I oftentimes will mix those three strums together. I might start with a very simple down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. But then I might morph into a more kind of complex and syncopated calypso strum. And then later on, I might add the, and of course I do that in a spontaneous way. It's not really planned, but it's whatever feels right for that particular situation. So there's an awful lot to this. I'm not going to get into a long-winded discussion about the history and about Cuban son and anticipation and bass lines in tumbao and that sort of thing. That's for another video. I actually have a video that I'm putting out about the Latin influence in American pop music between the late 50s and the early 60s, but this one specifically for Midcoast Ukes, I wanted to concentrate on those three strums. So again, just really to sum it up quickly and keep this short: down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. That could be your best friend. That's a really great strum. Calypso. And then add to the calypso your habanero or rasgueado, and you get. There you have it. So there's three great strums that can be mixed and matched to your heart's content. and they'll all be so appropriate for these songs. And these are fun songs to play. They're simple. They don't have a lot of chords. They have roughly the same chords in them. They're from roughly the same artists, and they have an awful lot in common. But we'll keep this one short. So Midcoast Ukes, I hope you have a safe, happy, and prosperous new year. And I will see you on the other side of that new year. Take care. Bye-bye.